So, looks like I'm on in live streaming on YouTube, and the bit rate looks good. So now I got monitor and output off, and I just got it set to output because that in my headphones is really bad. So I don't even need my headphones. I'm not even gonna run music or anything. And I'm just gonna try to get straight to it. I'm gonna try to launch a live stream on Instagram. And sadly, I'm not gonna probably try to go live onto TikTok, even though I haven't at all yet. And have to remember to look at the webcam and not at my screen when I'm talking to you guys. So, um, yeah, so that's a little bit of a surprise, but not really, but sort of, but you sort of seen this coming, and it was a high probability that that was gonna happen. It sort of started up a little bit. I wonder if you can hear those sound. I hope not from my computer, but you probably can. Just uh, let's see. I'm trying to go live. Just call it Tector up. So I'm just gonna put that up real quick and set it down. So like that, I guess. That's probably good enough. I'm not really sure. Something like that. That's good enough, right? It should be okay. I don't think me tap the top of this actually mutes it for some reason. So that's a, and of course the fly is back. The flies are back in my room again since it's getting nice. So that's always fun. I really enjoy this very much. It's so great. But am I live? No, I'm not live on Instagram yet, but I can be. Let's try to use phone link on my computer since I can control all of my apps from my phone on my computer now. So I think that's okay. Let's do that. Okay, so I'm back. I'm not really sure if that affects anything. Am I live? What's it showing? What is that? Weekly live. Oh, so it's like, can I go live? I mean, it's gonna be very annoying, like everything else that's going on. what did I want to do? I wanted to turn on my ceiling light. There we go. So this is really cool if you haven't tried it out. There's a program or an app. I don't know what you can really call it on Windows. Guess you can call them apps now. There's an app called Phone Link that you can connect with your phone, and you can control every single app pretty much from your computer. So that's what I'm doing right now. That's how I actually turned on the light. I open up the Golvy app that's on my phone, and I can change colors and everything. It looks just like the app how you would use it on your phone, but it's on my computer screen. So I think that's really cool. What would change? Yeah, I guess that's okay. It's good enough. I just wanted it to be on. And I feel like I do need a light. I have a light so I can fit it on my face. But it's all the way across the room, and I would have to jump all over the bed to get it, and I don't want to do that. This fly is making me extremely sad. But okay, I'm not live on Instagram, so let's do that, and then we can actually start the official live streams. So I'm finally back live streaming it again. I think the first time this year. I hope not. I hope I at least tried to live stream at least once this year. I really tried to live stream again if I hadn't done so already at least once this year. Yeah, this year has been a little crazy. I don't want to say crazy, but I'll just say that at least one thing that has happened every single week this year that has sort of just put me off into something that I had to just sort of take care of in some way. So, of course, I can just, title those things as just excuses, but some sort of, but I just couldn't really concentrate on much when those things were going on. Just for example, this week I'm gonna blame it on the time change and how that sort of disrupted me a little bit. So yeah, this week or today was a little bit rough getting up. I did actually go to the gym today, so I'm actually back in the gym. So I think I started back sometime at the end of January, and I've been going pretty consistently, about 3 times a week. That's like my goal. So I've been doing that pretty much for the most part. There were a couple of weeks, I think only like 2 weeks, only went like once. And that was for various reasons. I don't even remember what the reasons were because each week, like, what I'm trying to say is that something has gone awry, to put it sort of simply. Um, so not necessarily all bad, but I am able to move around um, on my own and don't have to depend on um, like public transportation or anything like that. So I'm happy about that. So that's why I'm in the gym again finally. And so I'm really happy I'm able to do that. And I could have, done a lot of home workout stuff. But for some reason, I just like going to the gym. So um, I've been pretty much doing that and I've been pretty consistent with that. So I do have something to show you that's tech related that I got recently. So we can take a look at that. I don't really have too many things to show you guys really too much for this Tech Drop live stream. I don't really have much to show you guys that's really tech related. I did get a couple of things, um, but they're just not really tech related or anything like that. So, um, but the one thing that I want to show you guys, which is the Surface Pro 7 that I was able to get, and I think I got it at a really good price too. I'm seeing them go down pretty low in prices, so I think it's a good time. If you want to upgrade your Surface Pro, or want to check out more of the more recent ones, and you never done so before, I think it's a pretty good time to probably check out the used market on those Surface Pros, and you can probably get a pretty good deal. So I'm really happy with my deal that I was able to get. So I'm going to try to talk um, directly into the mic because I know my gate is a little strong, so I have to be mindful of that. But yeah, so that's the main thing I want to talk to you guys about, and I'll show you guys what I got and what it looks like, how it came um, delivered to me. I was pretty surprised on how well it looked and everything. It looks pretty much brand new. I think it was like a open box return or something like that because there's really nothing wrong with it. There was like one little chip like on the corner, and that's it. There's nothing else wrong with it. No scratches or anything at all that I could find. So um, since it's pretty much up to me, I'm just gonna consider this a pretty much a brand new Surface Pro that I got for a pretty good price, I think. And so I can actually go on here and show you guys that's on YouTube, and I can show you guys what's going on eBay and see if they've gone down cheaper or not, or how well the market is for those Surface Pros. So I'm actually gonna not go on eBay, but there were a couple of things I wanted to talk about during this live stream, so I'm gonna pull those things up. And it is pretty nice to be back doing this. I did have a couple um excuses, but I think some of them were pretty good. And then there's some days or some weeks it was just like I just didn't really care about doing much of anything besides what I absolutely had to do, like go to work, and that was really about it. Um, I don't want to make it seem like it's been all bad, but it's definitely been like something every single week that sort of just puts me off, and sort of just gets me off track. Then I have to find a way to get myself back on track, and then then there's just something else during the next week. So sort of just been that pattern throughout this whole entire um, year so far. So, uh, but I am happy to be live streaming again, and I was able to do so. And I really wanted to do this live stream, actually unboxing the Surface Pro and showing you guys what I got and how it came delivered and everything. But it just it didn't happen. But now I'm able to show you guys, and I've been using it on and off, not as much as I would. Like, could you believe? Like, seriously. Like, I even sprayed it with this, like, I guess it's like a environmental friendly Raid can of spray, and it's absolutely horrible. Like, I think I got it. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, but I bought that can of spray from Amazon, and it was supposed to be environmentally friendly and stuff, and you can use it around like pets and kids and stuff. So I've been using it because it's the only spray that I had. So, and to be honest, it's not that great. You have to use a lot of it to kill like one little fly. Like, it's pretty bad, and it's really greasy. It leaves a whole mess that you absolutely have to wipe down, or else it will just stay there on everything for weeks and months. So you absolutely have to wipe everything down and wipe everything off that you spray the can over and onto. The reason why I got this particular spray was because I have a lot of electronics and, things like that. So thought maybe it might be a better option to use. As I try to clean more of this stuff off, as it gets everywhere. But it's really not that effective at all. It's not that great, so I wouldn't get it at all. It does smell good. That's really about it. But other than that, it's not that great and not that effective. So so pretty much like I've been saying, I've actually been going to the gym, and I think I'm seeing some results. I usually do like to go to the gym. I've been going on and off since I started college, or when I was in college. Um, so um, at one point I was going almost like 7 times a week, so basically every day. But I wasn't going super crazy every day, but I was going to the gym about every day. It didn't last too long, but definitely try that out just to see how it would, work out for myself, and it was okay. And um, I knew what I was sort of doing when I was doing that much. But right now, I'm just trying to get right back into it and everything. Um, but this time around, what I'm having trouble, I guess you can say, the trouble that I'm experiencing is just with like prolongated soreness, I guess. You can call it something like that. Whereas before the last time when I was working out, when I started after um, another long pause and um, going to the gym, that first week was just usually the hardest for me. Um, so the last time when I started back up, um, it's pretty natural for me just to go pretty hard working out. So that's what I did during the first week when I was trying to ease into it. And I think I'm doing a lot better this time around. Um, so, um, with the last time when I was trying to get back into it, um, I had a extreme case of soreness and I forget what it's called. But I'm pretty sure I had something um that was called that type of soreness. I can't remember the name, but I really felt like I probably did something um like bad that could have been like permanent or something, but it actually went away. So I was really happy about that. So this time around, the soreness isn't that bad, but it's like really annoying. But I feel like the last couple of days have been really good, or they've been getting like really better. So, um, I'm really happy about that, obviously. And I think just trying to get a little bit more sleep, like pretty much after work, I'm just going to sleep. Um, and you can blame that on the time change too. Uh, so because of that, I just decided to get a little bit more sleep and everything. And so, because I was experiencing this really long form of soreness that's been going on for like weeks now, and so I thought this would have gone away since I've been pretty consistent going to the gym, but for some reason, it really hasn't. So you've probably seen these things around. I can move that to the side there. Yeah. So this is what I got quite recently, like the last. I think this got here on Saturday. So this is a massage gun, and I got it for how much? I think like around like $30. This one had a pretty good amount of reviews on Amazon. Um, I can actually show you guys on YouTube. But it just really felt like I really needed something like this because the soreness was just really annoying. Not as painful as like the last time. So I was really comparing my symptoms to like the last time I was like really sore like this, but it's definitely not as sore as that last occasion of when I got to that point of extreme soreness. But it's just been really long going and just really annoying. Um, just to have that level of ongoing soreness, just day after day. Um, So this is what it looks like. They pretty much all look the same. Um, this one has, I think, like 7, 8 levels um, of massaging levels and everything, vibration. So one of the things I actually like about it is when you turn it on, it actually lights up. So I actually really do like that. I think that looks like so cool to me for some reason. And this is what the back looks like too. And you can touch it where the fingerprint is. And then it starts going. And when I first tested it out, I only stopped at level 1 because it just felt like that was pretty strong for me. Then after a while, I did get up to level 3, and that's where I basically stopped. Didn't really need to go anything past level 3 at all. I think I went up to like level 5 or 6 like once for like a little bit just to see how it would feel, and that was okay. But I really didn't feel like I needed to go anywhere past level 3. So the on and off switch is down here at the bottom, and you can plug in a USB, was it Type C charger, and you can charge it, and it was basically all the way full, um, all the way fully charged. So really no problems at all with it. It comes with like 9 different atta- attachments. So I still can't believe I haven't caught that fly yet. Super annoying, but um, comes in this really nice carrying case too. So I actually really like this. Really good quality material. Little netting for extra stuff. Oh, actually, it comes with a cable. I didn't even know that. Um, some extra O-ring type things, just in case you lose one. And these are all the attachments and everything. I only used the ball one. That's the only one that I've been using. And that's really about it for the most part. It was a little 20% off sale when I got it, so it was a little bit under $30. Right now it's like at $33.99 on Amazon. With like 8,000 reviews, it's like 4.5 out of 5 stars for ratings. So of course there's ones that are more expensive and stuff, and they have a little bit uh, more ratings and stuff. But I really think this has been working out for me. Um, and I'm super happy with it. Comes in a couple different colors too. I can try to switch it. I haven't done this in so long, but I think I should be okay. see, I'm gonna show you guys on YouTube. Yeah, so this is what it looks like, and with all the attachments and everything. This is basically everything that you get. So 7 different speeds and modes and stuff. He only went to level 3 for muscle soreness, so yeah, that was like really good for me. I didn't really need to go anywhere past that. So they do come in different colors too. Get the black, get the nice little carbon look, and you get the all gray look too. So yeah, so that's really about it. Forgot the one thing I wanted to show you guys that I was finally able to get for the Surface Pro. I was really trying to look for the longest time for the Surface Pro 5 that I still have, and I'm actually trying to sell it right now. But moving on, this is my brand new Surface Pro 7 that came in all black, and I really think it looks really cool, and it looks really good too. So, I'm still using my old type cover that I got separately. I think, pretty sure I got it separately on eBay. I think I got it separately, and I didn't get it with the Surface Pro 5. I don't think so. But I do like this one because it has a fingerprint scanner on it, and it does work pretty uh, consistently. So really happy about that. And I know you can use the Windows Hello with your face and all that, but I just like to be different from time to time. So this is what it looks like. If you don't know what a Surface Pro looks like, basically. So and this one with the specs that I got for this one, and the price that I got it at, I really do think it was a pretty good deal. So I'm actually going to try to head on over to eBay right now because I forget all the specs. Well, I'm just forgetting how much storage this thing has on it. Okay, so this one came with 256 gigs of storage. Came with Windows 10, but I actually upgraded it to Windows 11. So I've been using that on this Surface Pro, and it's been working pretty good. I can't get the Surface Pro 5 to get Windows 11. It's just not capable. 256 gigs of storage, 16 gigs of RAM, which is something that I really wanted to get. And this feels like 8 gigs is just not really the way to go. I really like 16 to be like the bare minimum, at least for me and my needs. So what I'm trying to actually use this Surface Pro for is right now I'm actually trying to learn digital drawing art and just graphic designing that way. So I haven't done any drawing in like the last like couple of weeks, but I really do want to get back into it. So I did start out a little bit, so I was able to get this pen separately. So it's the Meta pen, and this is what it looks like for you guys. So this one is chargeable. Think it's pretty decent for drawing, but there are better ones. But this one you can charge it. You don't need like those quadruple A batteries or anything like that. You can get replacement tips too, like that. I think it actually came with a couple um, replacements, so you get that. The magnetic. Well, I think there's like one flat side that's like all all magnetic, and actually attaches to both sides of the Surface Pro, which is something I actually really like. Or maybe not. It sort of does. Yeah, there we go. So that's something that I actually really liked. And something that I actually really missed too is having a pen with my Surface Pro. So I'm really happy that I got this. And happy that I can actually draw with this and all of that stuff too. So I can actually try to turn it on too. So we can do that. Probably not going to show you guys any drawings because I haven't even, I'm learning like the basic things on drawing. But it's pretty fast, it's pretty responsive and everything. Like I said, I do got Windows 11 on here, so I'm really happy to test that out. So that's one of the things I'm trying to use this thing for, is for digital drawing. I do want to try to get into not Blender, not that, but I guess a little bit of coding someday. It was a couple of things, not virtual machine. I think no, I think I wanted to. I just can't hit this thing for some reason. I don't know what's going on. I just can't hit it. Um, so I lost my train of thought. Um, but I wanted to learn not virtual machining, but I wanted to learn. I think not Ubuntu, but the um Linux or something. One of those two, because I think someone put Linux on their Surface Pro, and I liked what they were able to do. It was either Linux or Ubuntu or something closely related to those types of operating systems. So I actually do want to really try that out for myself and see how well that works out, because I'm actually just really interested in trying to see what all of that stuff does. should have just smacked it. It was right here. And I should have just smacked it. I'm just ready to risk it all at this point, just to get that thing. Yeah, so trying to see what else. Just a little bit of coding too. I do want to actually, and I do want to edit too, probably videos too, because I think this is a way more capable device than my Surface Pro 5. So I think this will be able to handle this a little bit more. So, and I do, since I'm actually able to move around a little bit more, I do want to take this to places. Just, just go somewhere, maybe just work on a couple of things while I'm out. So I think that'll be really nice to do. And I just think this looks really cool too. Having an all black Surface Pro with the pen and everything. And I'll also have another accessory that I forgot to get. So excuse me just for one moment. I think I can, yeah, let's do that. Only Instagram will sort of see what's going on right now. All right, so since I've been actually sort of been using it, the Surface Pro, one thing that I've been trying to see what's going on with it is the battery life, and it seems like it's doing okay. At first it was like around 2 hours, so excuse me. So I'm not gonna get like a crazy amount of battery life out of these in any Surface Pros really. But I have seen it sort of last a little bit closer to around like 4 hours, which is pretty much good enough for me. Um, so battery seems pretty good and still intact and everything. So the one thing that I've been trying to search for the Surface Pro 5, but I just wasn't able to find anything, was one of these hubs with like a whole bunch of different attachments for like micro SD cards, extra USBs. You have a HDMI port, USB Type C, just little things like that. And so I was finally able to find this, I think on eBay too, as well. eBay or Amazon. I think eBay. So I haven't even used it yet because I just haven't needed to. But another nice thing that this Surface Pro has is just the USB Type C. So I'm able to use this a whole bunch of other devices in general. So that'll be really nice to use those things when I need to in time. But since I was able to find one of these um, docks, I'll be able just to use this and still have a whole bunch of extra connectivity and everything. And you can actually see it lit up in some of the ports. So that's actually really nice to see. So it seems pretty sturdy, really durable enough. So I'm not really concerned much about, breaking anything, any of the ports or anything. So this is my Surface Pro setup for right now, so I'm actually really happy about it. I don't know really what else to say much about this thing. I just feel like it's definitely more capable than the Surface Pro 5, but we can actually try to see what's actually going on with the Surface Pros and see what the market is. Because they seem to be all over the place. I got mine for under $400, so I got mine for at $380. So I was really happy with that price. But I've seen someone get one of these for as low as like $270 to $80. So they were really lucky. And I actually almost bought one from Amazon, and it wasn't going to be a good deal. Not like the one that I got. So right now I can actually switch it over. Yeah, I think we're okay if we can do it like that. So you guys can see what I'm looking at on YouTube. So right now, Surface Pro 9's at going at 871, and the seller is from Microsoft. So, or is it? Because this one says ByDig, but it's Microsoft attached to it. So maybe some type of affiliate of them, license merchandiser or something like that. If you see this Surface Pro 7 right here, it actually looks pretty good. Screen is on. Kickstand looks pretty good. Comes in a box like what mine's came in, which is right here. And it actually did come with a charger too. So this is the box that it came in. Came with, I don't know. I think this is like, yeah, there's some papers and stuff. Wait, I don't think you guys saw. Yeah, but like a little thing of paper. This is what the box looks like. This is the charger. Pretty sure it's like brand new. I haven't even used it yet because I'm still using my other one. And I might sell this one with the Surface Pro 5 because the way I have the charger that I'm using right now that's on my main desk is there'll be a task to actually try to get out and put everything back in place. Just to use a brand new one, it doesn't make any sense to do that. Yeah, that's really about it. That's all that came with it. So switching back. Yep, just the same box and everything. This one's going for $329. This used, tested, inspected, light scratches. Comes in the original box. What's the specs? 256. gigs, 16 gigs of RAM, i7. Mine is a, wait, let me switch. I don't think mine's a i9. It's pretty sure it's a i7 too. So that was another nice thing. I was quite surprised to get. Yeah, it's a i7. So I was really happy about that too. So I think for anything under like $400 is probably pretty good, considering on Amazon and places like that, you'll see them for like double easily. So that's why you always gotta come over to places like this, like eBay, just to see what's going on, because you just never really know. Just trying to see if there's more Pro 7s. Seeing this one right here, but it's an i5, 8 gigs of RAM, 256 gigs of storage. Has Windows 11, but with a Windows or with a Pro 7, you can just have it with Windows 10 and just upgrade for free to Windows 11. So that's really nothing at all. When it says Windows 11, like it doesn't matter at all. So that one's going for $450 plus $38 for shipping. Like, no, it's not good. It's not a good deal. Let's see what else they got. This one's a bidding. Right now it's at 360. i7, 512 gigs, 16 gigs. So we'll see. That one's not a buy now and get it. You have to bid on that one. Another Pro 7. Let's check this one out. That one's like under 300. This one's in very good working condition. Screen and back normal wear, and corners have scuffs. And yeah, these look like this. They're not the real tablet, just stock images. So who knows what it actually looks like. This one, the same one. I guess it's like the same one. I think so. This one's a i3, 4 gigs of RAM, 128 gigs of storage, and it's silver, but it's going for 255. No, not with 4 gigs, at least 8 for that price. And still, it's no. This one, do you see this one? I can't remember. I was looking at shoes too. I almost bought a pair. Can I show you guys? I almost bought these. Get them for like 37, but I already got enough shoes. And I already got like a pair of like Adidas shoes that's like white and black that I don't wear. So I don't really need another pair. those are nice. Only 37, but I was looking at these other pair of shoes, but I think they're women's, but it didn't really quite say, but I don't know. Anyways, yeah, this one's silver, i7, 512 gigs of storage, 16 gigs for RAM. It's i7, 379, so same price as mine, but you can clearly see the scratches. Yeah, you can see all of these scratches. And mine did not come in any scratches at all. I mean, I can't really see them. I don't know if the black is like, if it covers them up, but I don't really, I never saw any scratches with that one, with mine. But this one, you can clearly see them. And that's the screen. I'm not really sure what I'm looking at here. But those, is that like a spot right there? It doesn't make any sense. That, I don't know. I guess these are like the marks right here. I mean, you do get 512 gigs of storage, so if you need it, so, and if you don't care about the scratches at all, and you get the charger, sort of looks used. That one's for same price I got mine, basically. Yeah, blemish on the screen, factory reset, same day shipping. Does come with Windows 11, but that doesn't really matter. Aftermarket adapter. Let's try to see if you can see one more. I definitely did see someone get like the same one that I got with like the same specs for like $280, and that one looked pretty good too. So I don't know how long I got on my Instagram live stream, so I think I'm close to almost done on here. Maybe like 9 more minutes. So, but if you do see this, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm not really sure when I'll be back live streaming. Right now I'm actually working on the video that was supposed to be up like a long time ago. And almost done with it. So new YouTube video is going up soon. So I think I'll work on it today. I think what is it, like 7 o'clock right now? I think I'll eat and then try to figure out what I'm doing. Yeah, because the last couple of weeks in general, like 2-3 weeks, I'm just I was just everywhere, so right now I'm just trying to get back into everything once again. So yeah, so slowly getting back into but I was trying to stay consistent with. So that's what I'm doing now. But this one, I guess you can choose which one. And so most of them are out of stock. Basically everything. Yeah, everything except this one, the i5 with 256 gigs for storage, 8 gigs of RAM. So this 331. I sort of want to see what's going on Amazon real quick, just to see, just to compare, because I've forgotten. Pretty sure they're going for like 600. So these are like that, not that bad of a deal. I think I was looking at the books, the Surface books or laptop books or whatever they're called. And I thought about getting one of those. But after all, I did not. And I got one that I got right now, and I really do like it. It's really cool. It looks cool, and I know it can do cool things, and it's capable of it. So I'm really happy about that. I did learn, however, that a Surface Pro 8 would have been better for drawing purposes because of the pins that you can get with it. So that's really like the only letdown that I've came across so far, but other than that, I'm still really happy with my purchase overall. So this one, 331. Looks clean though, looks really clean. As far as this one that they've took a picture of. Looks really nice. So for me, the i5 would have been okay. I just would have want more RAM, more storage would have been okay, but I would have been still okay with 128 gigs. I think I just would have want more RAM, to be honest. This one's a Pro 6, but that's a Pro 6 and not a Pro 7. So let's look at this one real quick and we can be done with this. So you can have a whole bunch of different options with this seller right here. And 128 is out of stock. You can get the 1 terabyte. So that one with that one with 1 terabyte, 574. Good overall condition, some light wear, bundled with a charger. It doesn't look too bad. That one, this one. So it seems like he can, or it seems like they have a lot in stock in their storage. So like 57 of them, and they have 2 available. But they do that as like a little tactic, make you think that they don't have a lot, so you'll hurry up and buy one. But as soon as it goes down to 0, it'll go back to 2 or 3 or however they want to sort of showcase that they have left over. Yeah, I was looking at these laptops. the Surface laptops. I almost got one of those. Watched a couple YouTube videos, and so I was like halfway there in getting one of those. So, yep. So, I mean, if you really want a terabyte, then you could go ahead and do that, but I'm pretty sure you can get like an i9. I'm not sure for how much the i9s are going for, but I think the most you can get with RAM is 16 gigs, but storage goes up to a terabyte. But considering this is just a Pro 7, I would try to probably go for a Pro 8 and just get probably 5, depending on the prices that they are. Probably try to stick around 500, I guess. I don't know. For i7, 16 gigs and 256 gigs for storage. 500, I guess. Something like that. I don't know. I really don't know. But I'll be looking at this stuff unless I'm really in the market for one of these. Just quickly look at 256 i7. Let's look at black. Look at the black ones. What happened? And I guess that's the only picture that they got, I guess. I don't know. But considering they're saying with some light wear and stuff, this is probably what it could look like for that price. No, not that price. So I would try to stick to under 400. And yeah, so my IG live stream ended, and so there really wasn't much I wanted to try to discuss. Really, wanted to talk about, I guess, keyboard reviews, because I didn't really think I would have much to talk about. But considering I'm pretty much an hour in, I think I could try to wrap it up. But considering I wanted to talk about a little bit about keyboards, this one right here, the Keychron C3 that I got for like $30. Still think it's a solid keyboard, to be honest. I really still enjoy using it. My main setup has been just in the dark for like the last couple of weeks, really like 2 months, really, just because I just haven't had the time to take the whole thing apart, or the computer apart, because I think I have to switch out the CPU water block, because it's just not good for the compatibility for the how it sort of comes in contact to some of the components that's on the motherboard, and the water block is coming in real close contact to those components. So because of that, I've been experiencing definitely more so like restarts and reboots. And it's not really a lot of videos that are showing my specific problems, but I've found two from really good channels that I've seen videos from. So I really think if I swap out the CPU water block, then that should solve everything, hopefully. And if it doesn't, then I really don't know what else to do besides maybe getting this a whole new motherboard, and hopefully that will be okay. But I really do like this motherboard too, because it has a whole bunch of features and stuff, and I got it at a really good price too. But because of that, I've been using this setup for the last like 2 months only. And I've been really using this keyboard too. I could swap it out for the other one, but I really haven't played like a lot of games or anything. So even though I finally put this one together and did all the mods to it and everything, I know it's still good and everything, but I just haven't really played a lot of games, so really haven't really just never really needed to search out the keyboards for more room for when I'm playing just those games. But this has been really good, really solid, and everything. So really enjoy it. I do plan on doing reviews on this stuff, like actual YouTube video reviews. So it's still in the works. Let me switch back. I don't think you guys even saw what I was trying to show you guys the keyboard right here. And my other keyboard, the GK61, right here. That I actually modded. Finally. Because that was a planned project for a while. So, but yeah, I really do really like this keyboard a whole lot. There's really nothing I don't like about it at all. Really wish I knew more about keyboards so I can like talk about little technical nerdy stuff, but um but um it's just only because I just don't have any notes that's that I've written down or anything, so I really can't think of anything off the top of my head. But I think for $30 with all the things that really makes this keyboard what it is, it's a really good deal. And especially if you don't um consider swapping out the keycaps like I did. And since I actually did that, I could have actually gotten a whole nother keyboard that would have been a way better deal. Because getting these keycaps that I got, it actually added to the whole setup quite a bit, even though they were only $20. But for the extra $20, I could have gotten another keyboard that would have been a really good deal. So, but since I'm still learning about this keyboard stuff, yeah, I didn't get the best deal, I guess. But I still really like this keyboard. It's still really cool. I didn't even realize there were different lighting lighting modes um, that this keyboard had. Has like 12, 15 different keyboard light modes and everything. So I just figured that out like a couple of days ago. So, um, and I got this like in December. um, yeah, but I'm still really like this keyboard in general. So really happy about that. And I have like three other keyboards too that I haven't even used because my whole other computer is sort of down for now. But hopefully this week I'll actually shoot the YouTube video for it, and I think it'll be a quick one because I really don't want to make it like a whole big project or anything like that. Just want to repair it and just get back to work because I do want to do a whole bunch of stuff. Um, so I'm just gonna actually do this while I'm live because why not? Think I can. Oh, there we go. Nope. Nope. So this is the process of me putting together. There we go. And I think it updates eventually, but this is what it looks like when you go live and everything, and then you get the ability to save it on your Instagram and sort of set it like a episode of live streams and stuff. Get to edit the cover, write a caption, tag people, and all of that. So that's what I'm doing right now. I don't even know what to write for the caption. Just say unboxing and showcasing a budget friendly massage gun. Surface Pro 7. I'm going to say new because I feel like it's pretty close to new. 380. What else? That was really good. And keyboard review. And Keychron C3. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. And that's really about it. Yep, looks good. Looks good to me. So another thing I do want to do a review about is my OnePlus 11 because I did almost get the OnePlus 12, but there was a couple of reasons why I didn't, and mainly it was just because I think my OnePlus 11 is doing quite well for how much you get out of this thing. So I feel like the only real big change with the OnePlus 12 is the wireless charging, which is actually really fast too. Um, but that was like the main reason why I did not get it. It was because it was like only like one extra thing that was like a major difference between mine and the newest thing that's out. But I did get this really cool um cell phone case that I didn't like at first, but I really do think it's really cool and everything. So this is what you get, and this was separate. The ring holder, it's magnetic, and I need to do one because it's started to go loose on me again. So I'll talk about this probably more so in the next live stream, probably. But yeah, I think that's it. That's all that I got, and I forget to grab my bottle of water because my throat gets really like hot and stressed out a little bit. So I really need to take a break right now from talking. So pretty much talked about everything. I didn't really talk about all the purchases that I got. I wanted to sort of show you guys that are tech products, but I don't have them like here to unbox. They're already out and they're in working status right now for the most part. So I guess that can be for the next live stream and all that. So, a couple of things that I didn't really get to, but that's okay. Just wanted to really talk about the Surface Pro 7, some of the accessories that I got, and my little bit of experience of how it actually works and everything. So, and my plans for it too. So, uh, that being said, thanks for watching. Videos coming. The next YouTube video for the whole Proving Them Wrong series, or I don't know if I'm even really calling it that, but I do have a playlist that's titled that, so that's going to go into that playlist. So I got the next video out for that. Got some videos going on my music channel too. So I gotta work on that too. So that's the reason why I really don't know when the next live stream is gonna happen on this channel. Because I do want to work on that and have to work on this on this computer too to get it back up and running finally, because I really want to use my main setup too, because it has a whole bunch of really cool things that I want to work and play with. So I think that's it. Really happy I was able to do this again, and hope I'll be able to do this soon, hopefully. But until then, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Bye bye. Hopefully you get this live stream a little bit better with like music and stuff. Because I do have music. I do have my own music that I make and stuff. Okay, I'm just talking and rambling. Okay, where's the... There we go. Okay, bye bye. Bye bye. Okay, now end it.